So Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. Saliba injured in warm-up. Plays for 4 minutes, goes off injured. Shock. Oh dear. Mikel Merino. Ha ha ha. Eze on the bench. Done more when he came on inside 5 minutes, let alone the 20 he was on the pitch, than Martinelli's done in about a year. Our captain. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left, bruv. Yeah, good one. Good one, mate. Max Dowman, 5-minute pity minutes. One shot on target. Noni Madwaki. I can't even remember the actual shot. Allison had a cigar on the go, a deck chair out. Embarrassing. The starting 11 is cowardly. Absolute shambles. Liverpool, fair play to them. The goal was unbelievable, by the way. Yeah, fantastic. But again, our goalkeeper was 2 yards off his line when he struck it. How about stay on the line, mate? You might have saved it. Mate, we did the watch along. Make sure you sub to Southern Guna, be in the title. Mate, we did that watch along. And after £1 billion spent, we have one shot after watching Newcastle absolutely ruin them with 10 men and probably should have got something. We see Bournemouth before that run them ragged. And we go up there and do that. Shambles, mate.
I mean, you have to look at this manager.
I'm looking at him right now, mate.
This is the type of football we're playing. We're playing Gremlin football. When you saw that lineup today, that was demonic. That lineup today was absolutely demonic. And I'm telling you all, this manager, not only did he let the fans down today, he let some of these players on this team down. How did you have all of that pomp and circumstance last week with Eze? You got Righty out there cutting promos. You got everybody out there hyping the energy. The energy that was there. That was enough energy to propel this team to probably a victory today if he started it the way he should have started it. Instead, he goes the way he knows. That's safe to be sorry. The same way he thought he was going to win the game is the way that Liverpool won the game off a set piece. 7 defenders. 7 defenders, week 4.
Week 3.
7 defenders. Week 3. Week 3, 7 defenders. It's the same thing we saw last season. Gremlin football. We've seen this over and over and over and over and over. It's the same old thing when it comes to this manager. This manager, the leopard does not change its spots. And see what upsets me so much about this game, Lee, is the fact that Liverpool was having a little bit of trouble there. They were there. Why can't this manager find it himself to be brave? Why can't he not be a coward for a change? Put down a marker. Instead, he will not turn from his wicked ways. This manager is hell-bent on being a headache. He is hell-bent on being a headache. The football that we're playing under this manager, with the way he wants to play, is something out of the pit of hell. Jokeris today. 60 minutes, we top dollar for this brother. That's all we heard last year was we need a striker. We need a striker. We need a striker for what? To do the same thing we've been doing. Because that's what it looked like. Then you bring in Eze. Eze's on the bench looking like, what the F is going on here today? I got word today Saliba was injured in the warm-up today.
Yep, the manager confirmed.
Somebody told me, Somebody told me,
Manager confirmed it, Matt. He done his ankle in the warm-up.
So then you bring him onto the pitch.
But he wanted to play. He wanted to play.
Okay. So what? Eze didn't want to play today? Damon didn't want to play? I'm sure surely Ethan would have wanted to play. Surely Trossard could have got 1 or 2 minutes in. They didn't want to play. No, the manager wanted to play who he wanted to play. This manager's ego is more concerned about his ego than he is about the success of this team. There's no way you're telling me a team with Eze in it, with Jokeris, Saka when he's healthy, Timber, McAleese, Rice. You telling me you can't do something with that? And we ain't even got the Ethan and all them. Bro, it's the manager here, y'all. It's the manager. It's the manager. And it's quite obvious. 7 defenders. 7 defenders in 3 weeks. 7. He's defending as if we were trying to win the title and win the last week. The way he defended today is how he should have defended the year we balled the title. The way he's defending now is the way we should have defended trying to win the title when we were 8 points clear. When we needed points to get that one, that year everybody was hoping Spurs won, he should have been defending down the stretch like that. Instead, this manager, he is anti-football. He is anti-success. This manager got showed up again by Slot. Slot goes in. He says, you know what? They want to play the ball in the air, kick the ball on the ground, move the ball, split the channels quickly. Let's get the ball up the pitch quickly. What happens? They get a free kick. What happens? Score a goal. What this manager thought we were going to win with today, they won with it. Set pieces. They won. Set piece, ole. That's what they did. Martinelli needs to be sold tonight. Needs to be on up. When I wake up tomorrow morning and I look at it should be on its way to Slovakia or somewhere to go play football. He needs to be moved on. Take what you can get, move on. Let Trotsard do the Trotsard and all them deputized over there. It's done for Martinelli. Much as I used to love him as a player, he's another cautionary tale to any attacking player at this football club. He is a cautionary tale, Lee Gunner, because this manager will find a way to pull the best out of you.
How do you have Eze sit on the bench?
Because this is Mikel Arteta.
Bro, Eze's got a good record against Liverpool.
Yeah, but it's
Eze's just been announced. He's been fucking unveiled. It's like, wow, he's come back home. We've got the mural defaced back again, all this shit, yeah?
You talking about Eze and all that. I'm going to say this. The gaffer played for Everton. He should want to beat Liverpool. Just on principle.
Mate, the last time we beat him, he was in the team. The last time we beat him, he was in the fucking team.
He should want to win that game on principle. But it goes to show you his ego is more important than the success of the football club. It's his way or no way. It's demon football. Gremlin. This is what I keep saying. This manager is the soul. People like to say the Cronkies. I have my problems with the Cronkies. We all know that. The main problem at this football club on the pitch today is this manager. I'm convinced that if we had a better manager, these players would.
If we had their manager, Matty, we slapped him.
Yeah, we do better.
We slapped him.
They were poor.
Let's not get it twisted. They weren't great today.
Yeah, Lee, this is what I'm saying.
We made them look great. Yeah. We made Man United look great.
Lee, this is what I'm saying. We're at a point now when I look at the players in the team. I'll say it again. I'm looking at Gyökeres, Eze, Dowman, Saka, Ethan, Magalhaes, all of the back, Rice, Zubamendi. I'm looking at the players on the pitch, and I'm saying there's no reason why we can't go there and get 3 points. There's no reason. The only reason is this manager.
Bro, we've gone to Anfield, yeah, albeit it was a cup game, yeah, with Unai Emery. 77 Saka. 77 Saka shirt. Yeah, Mesut Ozil doing a little back heel and then Maitland-Niles tapping it in. 5-5. Bro, we scored 5 at Anfield. How many teams score 5? I don't care if it was a reserve team or not. Couldn't care less. How many teams go to Anfield, cup game, league game, whatever, and score 5? Very, very rarely. We did that with Unai Emery. Fair enough, we lost on penalties. Joe Willock bagging a 30-yard screamer. Yeah. Divock Origi turning Rob Holding and pinging one.
Arshavin.
We now go there and we have one fucking shot. Matty, can you remember the shot? Because I can't. It was Noni Madueke, apparently. I can't remember the shot. That was the only shot on target, man.
It had to be in the first half. It had to be maybe in the first 15 minutes.
Can't remember it.
We went there with Arshavin, 4 goals. You went there with Julio Baptista. You've done, Baptista. You've been.
He scored 4 as well, didn't he? Yeah, I swear he bagged 4.
Lee, you went there with the year after we moved into the Emirates there.
Yeah.
I think it was 06, 07, something like that. 06. Mm-hmm. We went there with TT. He got a goal. Rosicky got a goal there, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, we've seen so many players, mate. We've seen Van Persie score a winner there. That was last time we won.
Yeah.
against Pepe Reina, who's now managing under fucking 14 Villarreal fucking kids or whatever, just retired from FC Como. Yeah, you got Cesc managing.
Yeah. I mean, you think about this. You think about this, Lee. And then you look at what we at now. We're going there with 7 men. 7 men, terroristic football. I mean, this is demonic
Plus
stuff.
the keeper, so that's 8 defensive players.
Yeah.
Now you're relying on Martinelli, who's been shit for a minute. You're relying on a guy that you ain't going to give service to. And now you're relying on Madueke. Madueke was easily our best player today.
Yeah, by a country mile. And this is why me and Ola, we were joking during the broadcast. And this is not a knock on Jokeris. Y'all know we support Jokeris here, but we're going to start calling him one bar. Why are you calling him one bar? Because he's not getting the reception. No service.
Bro, the guy got booked more than he had shots on target today.
Let's think about that.
1 yellow card more than shots on shots in total.
This brother's getting a yellow card. If I'd have called you this summer and said, "Hey man, Jokeris is gonna be getting yellow cards," you'd have thought I was off my rocker.
Jokeris to go to Anfield, he'll have a yellow card and he won't have a shot at all.
Yeah,
he'd be like, "Yo, where's the men in white coats?"
Yeah, you crazy? Yeah, that's what you said. But under this manager, this is possible. This is possible. Then he brings on Max Diamond with 4 minutes in the game, 3-4 minutes left in the game. Man, come on, man. What is that about, man?
But it's 100 mile an hour. 100 mile an hour. What happened in that 100 mile an hour? Nothing. Yeah, because Liverpool were so comfortable. And I guarantee you right now, I've not seen it, but I guarantee you right now, their manager's come out and broken down in 2-3 minute interview. Guarantee it, like he did with Ten Hag. Guarantee he's broken down. This is what they were going to do. I knew what they were going to do, and we did this. And we can't. Fair enough, they scored a screamer to win the game. But let's be real. The game was awful. But they were miles better than us.
Can somebody tell me, because Top Gooners this morning, I seen them online. They were clamoring for Odegaard. So tell me, what was Odegaard doing today on the pitch? Somebody, what did he do today? What did he do today that we couldn't have put Eze there and got something better out of? What? But just show it to me. He has to have Odegaard in his team. He wants Odegaard in his team for the sole purpose of it will protect him for when Eze's on the pitch because he knows the comparisons are coming.
Wait till 29 gets fit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And now he's going to have to, this favoritism is starting to rear his head. And it's at the detriment of the team. He's going to have to learn, yes, you may like these players, but for the situation we in, are they the best selection that I can make? No.
Nope.
Not
Mate,
right now.
let me ask you this, Let me ask you this. What would your front four have been today? Number 10, 2 wingers and striker. What would yours have been?
I would have probably gone with Jokeris in his position. If you've got to play Eze over there, I'll play Eze on the left. You put out of left Madueke where he was at because I thought he did fairly well last week. Then you go in the midfield, Eze's there. It's quite easy. He's there in the team. Max Diamond, he's there. If you don't want to play
Ethan.
Play Madueke there, Max is there.
Ethan's there. You could play Ethan. You play Ethan in the 10.
This is the point I'm trying to make. Lee, we've got creative players in the team. It ain't like we ain't got no attacking options this year. We've got attacking options to go forward. So why is this manager content with going backwards? He loves this defense. I told you he is obsessed with Gremlin football. He just wants to just play not to lose. And every time he plays not to lose, we end up losing anyway. So what is the freaking point? What is the point?
Well, they can't peddle out that we're unbeaten against big 6 teams for a billion days now because that's
over. That's kibosh.
Yeah, and now we've got Nottingham Forest next. They just got banged by West Ham.
So they'll be ready to play. And then after that, you got City.
Yeah, and we've got a Champions League game sandwiched in between against Bilbao.
Yeah, and then after that, you got Newcastle.
Yeah.
So we know what he's going to be.
Buckle up, guys. Buckle up. Gremlin football.
And you've got five injured, 5 players injured, 6 pending with Timber in less than 7 days. 5 in 7 days. Almost 6 players injured in 7 days.
More to come, by the way. Declan's next.
What are y'all doing? I told Waffle Don and the guys earlier. I said they were saying that it's coming out that he's overworking players. Brother, he's coached these players for 6 years. What are you overworking? You should already
He's
know.
overworking. You said earlier, yeah, they went for a walk. Why are they walking?
Yeah. Look,
No, they went for their morning walk. What do you mean morning walk, bruv?
Lee, you know what? As a coach, you know what the morning walk is supposed to be. The morning walk is supposed to be when you get to the stadium early enough when nobody's there, and
You have to walk around the pitch.
That's what that is.
Thank you very much.
That's
No,
what that
these
is.
motherfuckers, I see it all the time, mate. Yeah, I see clips on Instagram or TikTok, or well, not TikTok, but Twitter. Yeah, and they're walking down the street. They're going around the hotel where they're staying. Yeah, they're walking down the main streets in London or Manchester, wherever it may be. Why are you going for a walk? Number one, you're going to get spotted. Now that's a problem. You've got security following you. So that he's going, no. You can't take a selfie. So now you're putting stress on. Now it's match day. Yeah. And they're asking for selfies. You're now in the hotel, you're being rude. How about keep yourselves to yourselves? Shut your fucking mouths.
Get on the bus.
Get on the fucking bus, get on the train, get on the plane. Turn up at the ground. Go for a walk around the pitch if you have to. Yeah. Limber up. Stretch. All of this. Bang. Now go and be on job. Nope. This manager thinks he's slick. Yeah. I've got a gal out here. Yeah. On the Troops' show the other day. Yeah. Saying, oh, but now we've taken the tunnel away. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, okay, cool. That's funny. But guess what, mate? That ain't winning me a title. Neither is Saliba going down injured. Neither is Ben White being injured again. Neither is Timber being injured again. Neither is 29. Saka. Yeah. Neither is all these other players that are injured, by the way. Yeah. But listen, it is what it is. I'm going live on the emergency meeting. I've got a guy called Ayo. Ayo. We need Ayo. Yeah, for this manager. He's going to jump on. I'll get a few more guests on. I'm going to send a link to Jezza. If you're free, I don't think you are, but if you are, you're more than welcome.
I got a few minutes there. Normally say he wants to come on. So
yeah, Norm's. I'm doing it on StreamYard as well, so it'll be easier. Yeah. But shout your channel out, mate. I appreciate you always, man. International break couldn't have come quick enough, mate.
No, bro, it's almost a relief. It's a relief considering today's performance. Southern Gooner here on YouTube, and I'll be there for the emergency meeting. And yeah, man. You get used to this. Days like this, you're gonna see this. Every time we do it this year, you're gonna see this. This is gonna pop up. The Gremlin, because this is what this manager believes in. He is sold out to this demonic football. I believe he's done some kind of ritual, some kind of blood ritual that he has to consistently do this over and over and over. It's strange behavior, Lee. It's really strange behavior when you look at the players that we have in this team, and for him to consistently keep doing this. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some infighting this year, especially when when 29 gets back, and with this Odegaard situation, people are gonna start getting sick of this of him just playing.
They're sick already. Look at Eze and Ethan's face on the bench.
Yeah,
and like Mikel Marino's playing in 10.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna start seeing clicks after a while. You're gonna start seeing them clicks.
And people, it's a toxic dressing room.
Yeah, look at Jokeris. You think Jokeris? I know we get ready to end, but Lee, did you see Jokeris today midway through that?
You showed me the clip, yeah? Madwakey saying pass the fucking ball.
He's telling him to pass the ball.
Martinelli, pass the ball, bitch.
He's sucking wind because he's defended. He's got to go back and defend the whole game. Find me the tape where Jokeris was out there defending like a madman, like he was today. You're not gonna find it. Not who he is.
Not finding that, man. Yeah, but this is the thing. Yeah, it's all about Halloween, Matt. It's all about Halloween. On that bombshell, sub to Southern Gooner. I'm going live. Make sure you check out Anfield Agenda. He's done a fan cam on the channel. Make sure you check out my fan cam. Kenny, Jez, obviously Matty. Yeah, bless up for 131k. We're nearly on 131.5, by the way. So bless up to all of you guys. And I'm going live. Yeah, we're out. Yeah, I'll Arteta out. Laters.
All the way out.